question. Let's start this off with a question. Gray. So, how was your adventure trying to secure a PS5?
Many children were punched, kicked, families disillusioned.
Did you get one?
But even though, no, I ain't get one. Shit's, what Lou was asking about, I feel like he's rubbing salt in the wound, the gaping hole that I'm suffering with in my heart. But I tried to secure me a PS5 from GameStop when they were doing their Black Friday release, and the hurt, because they said they'd have some supply, and I thought that meant like, yeah, we held on to some units to sell. I was 14th in line, and in my mind, I was like, there's got to be at least 10 PlayStations and 10 Xboxes. And then I hear across the board they got 2 PlayStations and 4 Xboxes, or 2 PlayStations and 6 Xboxes at some stores.
Jesus, what number online were you at?
I was 14th in line. I counted. Some people had like been leaving, had been giving up. But like, yo, the 2 at the front of the line, they were there for PlayStation. So like, I was dead in the water, and like they didn't put that sign up until the GameStop opened at 7 a.m. They put that shit up at 6:45.
Holy shit!
Now, mind you, I knew things were gonna be insane, and like, yeah, I figured I'd go there at 4 a.m. I know myself. I can wait 3 hours. That's all right. And like I was cool with that, but for that bullshit, for you to advertise you're gonna have units for Black Friday.
Wow.
I really believe that they only had 2, so they could say units, not we have a unit on Black. Yeah.
You're sad. Yeah, I hope that's a lie.
Yeah.
I know it's not. I wouldn't put it past them, but like after I get my PS5 from Walmart, not GameStop, I might go around the country just burning them motherfuckers down.
Like, I would say Gray is correct about that. Normally, when businesses, they will have 2 units. 2 minimum. Just because they have an S at the end, so they can't be sued.
That's terrible, man. But I never figured GameStop would have more than other places like like Walmart and stuff.
Well, I never thought GameStop survived as long as it did at this point.
Oh, they're dying. I don't know if Reggie could save them.
I mean, I'm not knocking them. I'm just.
Well, no, I'm knocking them. I'm 100% knocking them. Like, the thing is, I can't hold anger for the employees because I know they're just being told what to do. But when you're working for the devil, like, you could at least try to secure yourself a line to have it. Like, why would, like, well, no, there was that one redeeming one. Like, on Twitter, I saw there was an employee that put it up the night before so that people wouldn't be out there waiting. He's like, yo, go enjoy your Thanksgiving. There's no reason to be here unless you plan to be there. 6 of y'all can miss Thanksgiving, but the rest, go ahead, stay home with your families.
Yeah, it's just, to me, it just didn't make no sense with everything that's going on right now. To just be standing online in the freezing cold, depending on where you at.
Yeah, but one other thing I want to point out, the dude that opened the door, like, they had minimal people in thanks to the situation going on. Sweet social distancing. But like while he was standing holding the door, he was like, hey, we have some flyers here. You can go ahead and look through the sales flyers. And it was like, you're on your way to getting hit by a stranger. You know what you've done. Don't try to be friendly with me. And it was like, I was just saying, it was like, again, you're opening your mouth. And it was like, who was to hit this motherfucker? There's only 2 games. And then like most of the line was like, yeah. It was like, you best be silent.
Drop kicking.
Like, sir,
people coming out the stores with big ass PS5 boxes.
Yeah, like I was no longer focused on the customers, thinking like, I can outrun him. He's been here for 24 hours. He ain't ate. He ain't slept. I can outrun him. But nah, like still, it's just I really hate the company for doing that. Like they're slowly encroaching upon the worst company in America and like going to snatch that title from Comcast for when they had it.
I mean, like I said, GameStop has been dying for the longest right now. I'm surprised they even held on so long. And I don't think Reggie could save them, even if they do change up their business plan, because their whole model was on the reselling of used titles, trying to sell them at, what, MSRP when they're used? Make a profit off that? Jesus.
Yeah, what was the other thing that they got caught doing? Since they were forced to push used games so much, it would take new games, open them, and then push them as used.
Yeah, and still pay the full price. People would say the full price for the MSRP price, but because they considered used in their inventory, I believe it doesn't show MSRP is probably lower, so they make a profit off it.
Yeah, that I hate. GameStop is who I'm hating this week. For this podcast, GameStop is the company I'm hating. Now, I'm not gonna make it a habit to have a company to hate, but damn it, if I go through a bad experience, y'all gonna hear about it.
Shit, you might make that even a segment with all this bullshit going on with some of these companies, these questionable practices. Hey everyone, thanks for listening to the RCP podcast. Be sure to join our Discord where you can participate in the shenanigans. Link will be in the description. And remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more on YouTube.